NXT time with the Dobie Welk. About wrestling, let me tell you the part, cause it's coming from deep in my heart. And it different because it is an art. When me tell you that me never call it English, more creative than Shakespeare or John Dickens. When me visualize, me realize it's so vivid. And me utilize, me realize it with it. For Mike Agile like the Quanis on them evils. Dr. Knowledge is like Steve the one who's Siegel. Causing panic, come me see him as Benzema. On artificial when me kick like Bartolima. NXT time with the Dobie Welk. About wrestling, let me tell you the part, cause it's coming from deep in my heart. And it different because it is a art. Yes, I'm a creative villain, thinking outside the box, dethroning ceilings. This podcast's way different. It's the best casual, unbiased opinion. I have never laid. Just talking wrestling on the podcast. NXT time with the Dobie Welk. Giving all official written sources deep from the heart. Watch it wherever you stream or whenever you please. On demand. Give it a listen. Hit the like and subscribe and stars. Just talking wrestling on the podcast. NXT time with the wild cake. Giving all official written sources deep from the heart. Watch it wherever you stream or whenever you please. On demand. Give it a listen. Hit the like and subscribe and stars. Wrestling on the podcast, NXT time with Dave. Giving all official written sources deep from the heart. Watch it wherever you stream or whenever you please. On demand. Give it a listen. Hit the like and subscribe and start.
Woo! Almost made me turn into Coffee Kingston in this joint.
I was jamming to that intro.
Man, what? I started to speak Jamaican and everything, and then I know Joe was gonna hit me with that. Does he supposed to be speaking English and everything? How you Jamaican? Nah, Joe ain't finna get me with that Triple H bullshit. Welcome to NXT time with your boy D Walk. As you know how we do, we kick it on NXT on the Wednesday and everything. You know, we never know. Like, well, EOD, you're not a guest no more. You know, you more like a family member and everything. So, hey, yo, we got EOD in the joint. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Glad to be back.
Yeah, yes, sir. You missed it. You've been gone for like 6 months. Then we got my partner in crime, Joe BNCO. How you doing, brother?
All right.
You a dig, bro. You a dig, bro. You ass with the money. What? You know what? Everybody got to have an asshole in the group, right?
Unfortunately, it's you.
Wow. Wow. I've been on my best behavior.
Huh?
I've been on my best behavior this week.
Best behavior for you is your worst.
Mr. Midas. What's up? Now we here to talk about NXT. Let's talk about it. Hey, before we talk about it, we talked about this before we got online. What y'all think about NXT? Was it better than last week, the week before last, the week before last, the week before last, the week before last? Let's talk about it.
better. I don't know. Better is the right for me. It's not the right word, but I can see everything that they've been doing. They finally is able to pull the trigger where we got. I guess like the newer start kind of filling that vacuum of everybody they got called up. So it's a new day, not new day, but a new day.
Yes, it is.
Feels like
Yes, it is.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
I don't want to say it's like bad or anything, but it just felt like different. Like everything they kind of been putting that they started like months ago is kind of starting to finally hit.
But you remember, this is everything we've been talking about, and then now they using it. Now all of a sudden they using it.
I mean, you gotta pick your point. I mean, at least they're using it and everything. It just took a while to get here.
Yeah,
Took a while to get here, but
yeah. How we gonna kick it off though? We gonna kick it off with the first match. First match we got Dark State versus Vanity Project. What y'all think?
I thought the match was pretty good. I will say Dark State has finally. Remember, I hated Dark State. I hated Dark State at first, but like I said, like everything they've been trying to do, they finally got me. It took a while for me to get there, but I actually like Dark State now.
I hate
Not
Dark
my
State.
favorite faction, but I do like them and everything. Once they started it's mostly from not the match itself, but mostly from social media. Like they gave like I finally heard Osiris speak like recently on Sugar's social media stuff. So they all got a little personality to them now. I actually like them as a faction. I think them coming in as like a dominant faction kind of wasn't it for me. They kind of feel like what the vision is now. When they came out and everything, they didn't feel like a top faction. Even now, they don't feel like, I don't want to say like the number one faction there, but they feel like a nice faction on the show. And the way it ended, well, I don't want to get to it yet until Joe starts talking about it. But the way it ended up going down, I did not see it going down the way it did. Like the process of how the match ended, I was like, oh, that was actually pretty smart and just a little bit different how you would normally end up in the match like that. So I thought it was actually good. And yeah, so that's me.
Can we still call the Vision a faction even though they're a tag team?
I don't know. Paul Heyman be acting like he wants to get a piece of people sometimes. But yeah, the Vision, that thing is to me is done and everything. Maybe that thing is done right now. So
Who's going to be the leader? Logan Paul now? Austin Theory?
And if y'all look,
I almost say Logan Paul by default for star power, but it's like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't even. The Visions is they're done.
and if y'all
Paul
look,
Heyman got lucky because he got Brock Lesnar, so he's like, oh well, y'all do y'all thing. I'll go ahead with Brock. Yeah, what's up, D-Walk?
and if y'all look from the angles when they showed Paul Heyman, he was disappointed. So let's say Paul Heyman like turn on the group.
Actually, he could just leave the group because remember he got he almost got jumped into the group. He didn't want to be part of the group. Braun Breaker was like, you either in or you out. And he saw what happened to Seth, so he was like, hey, I guess I'm in, but he don't have to worry about that. Now he's like, it's just Austin Theory and Logan Paul. I could just leave. And I got Brock Lesnar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now he cool with Brock. Who gonna say something to him now?
Yeah,
Nobody.
They don't even have to say anything. They just phase him off and just have him just do whatever.
Hey Brock, I got a problem. He put his hands on me. That's the last person I want coming trying to grab up on me. Imagine you got your back turned and Brock Lesnar come and grab. You already know it's over. You might as well go ahead and close your eyes and everything is over.
Brock Lesnar coming after you is like Jason Voorhees.
Yeah. And he ain't gonna stop. And he can run too? Oh man. You call yourself trying to run and everything. And Brock Lesnar run at least a 3-something.
You know, I watched a little bit of Braun Breaker's football stuff. Man, he was intense. You ever seen Braun Breaker play football?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, look it up, dude. Shit. That man was intense as hell.
I did see his. I did see. Well, not him playing and everything, but I saw like some stuff when he was with the Ravens, for brief amount of time, like more like pictures than anything else, but like training camp type stuff.
Him and his cousin, Scott Steiner's son.
You're right, D-Wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weather. This weather, man, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. What did you think of the match, D-Wall?
I was happy. I was happy as hell. I was so happy, like I had a tear of joy come down because I hate Dark State. I be wishing like they heard but this band. I hate Shield 2.0.
Yeah, y'all know I like the Vanity project and everything, even though I'm shocked that they won. But it made sense. Like I was telling y'all offline. Last week I was talking about the Tony D'Angelo factor, how he's going to interfere. But while I was watching the match, since I was entertained with the match itself, I kind of forgot about Tony D'Angelo and how he injected himself into the match. I thought that was actually kind of cool the way they did it, because I just kind of forgot about him being there. So when they had everybody else going at it, then he just kind of just snuck when nobody was looking, because normally you would think, oh, yeah, interference, but it's like, yeah, so much stuff was going on, you just kind of forgot about him. So I'm like, I did like the fact that they did it the way they did it. And the first Evolve graduates is like what I like to call them, Evolve graduates, has tasted NXT gold. First, I don't count the Evolve Championship because that's on Evolve, but they're the first ones that get Championship gold from sort of the main roster-ish. NXT is like main roster adjacent to me. So
yeah.
Well, you see what it says under my name, right?
No, I can't read it.
It says NXT is evolving.
Oh.
Joe.
They are featuring a lot of the Evolve members on NXT lately. So
yes,
Joe,
they are.
Did you watch the match yesterday, Joe?
I did not.
Oh, you did not.
I watched highlights.
Predicted though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't have to watch. I could just tell you who's going to win. I'm one of those people.
Oh no! Did you think it was the right move then? Since you said you didn't watch it. Yeah, okay.
Yes, Vanity Project should have won the tag titles, or swipe right, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I think I heard the naming convention. I think they're not. I could be mistaken, but someone was telling me that they're not going to be called Swipe Right anymore when they're just attached. They're just going to be. They're going to high rise them, I guess. They're just going to always be referred to as Vanity Project. I think someone was telling me that last week, so that I'm not sure. Like, to me, I don't care if they don't call them Swipe Right anymore. If they call them Vanity Project, it's fine with me and everything. So
it's whatever. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
I just feel like they shouldn't be. I mean, unless they're going to do like Freebird rules with the belts.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're going to eventually end up doing, just because they're. And I think they're going to be joining a bigger I think the reason why they might have even did it, because it looked like they're about to join a bigger faction themselves, so it'd be kind of, too many names going on, because it looked like him and, Ethan, they're already like a thing, and then you got the two-man power trip of Ethan and Ricky Saints anyway. I think all of them are probably going to just end up being together somehow.
I think Ethan's going to the main roster.
Yeah.
He need to go. He need to go to the main roster, but I can see why. I can see why they held him back and everything.
But he should have went before anybody. He should have went before anybody.
And I hope he goes to SmackDown, because actually he probably will go to SmackDown now.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he should. Because when he was on SmackDown that first couple of times, I'm like, oh, he fits in real nice on SmackDown.
But SmackDown already got Javon Evans, Obafemi, Ricky Stanks.
Wait.
Hold on. SmackDown got Obafemi and
Oh, you talking about Trick? I was like, wait.
Yeah,
Ricky
Trick.
Saints.
Yeah,
like,
Trick.
They got Carmella too.
Yeah. So they don't need Ethan Page. Ethan Page needs to go on Raw.
I think Ethan Page needs to go there for not only for Chelsea Green, but I think he needs to go there to win the United States Championship.
Yeah, he'll be real good on SmackDown. And
Yeah.
is he like officially on
Yeah.
SmackDown?
He's supposed to be
Well, it doesn't
wrestling
really matter 'cause
Rusev.
Brock is he's a free agent anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, he's supposed to be wrestling Rusev next week. Squash
Yeah.
match.
Yeah, I know he's got the one feud on Raw, one feud on SmackDown until they just, they say officially where he's going to be at. So I actually like the fact they did that. He was even on main event last week, which was wild, which was crazy. Yeah, he was on main event.
But Femi wrestling Rusev, that's a squash match.
Oh, it was definitely a squash match. I didn't say it was competitive, but
Royce Keys on main event too.
Man, what? Who's that? Is that a new wrestler? I've never seen him before.
I mean, to be honest, he's actually an old wrestler. He's what, 41, 43?
Hey, it ain't his fault.
He's about to retire.
He got there when Cody Rhodes about to leave, though.
Well, supposedly he wants to retire and work in the back.
Well, everybody want to work in the back. Don't nobody want to work in the front.
Because the ring is for the young men. The ring is for young men, isn't it?
Not if you Triple H. If he never would have had that situation, Triple H would have been still wrestling. Triple H would have probably been like 32-time champion.
I don't know about that much.
If Triple H never had that heart issue, he would have been still wrestling, still being a champion.
That I agree with.
Yeah, he would have probably ended up with that record, yeah.
Yeah, he would beat Ric Flair record twice.
Ric Flair wouldn't have complained about Triple H beating his record.
No.
Oh no, that's his boy, yeah.
That's the last time.
But it was the dumbest reason to make John Cena a fucking champion when he turned heel.
I agree with that.
I just think like a lot of stuff just didn't fall the way it was supposed to, because the turn itself was good, but everything else after that was not, and everything. So
because The Rock didn't come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything kind of fell apart.
And Travis Scott fucked it up too. Goddamn Travis Scott.
Like, if we would have gotten a payoff with The Rock and Cody or Rock and Cena, that would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Technically, Rock and Cena should have been his final match.
Yeah. But now, why did Cody Rhodes say he don't mind turning heel now? Motherfucker, you could have been turned heel a long time ago to save this fucking storyline.
He said he doesn't want to go heel.
No, he just came out and said he don't mind turning heel.
When?
Not what was it, like a couple of days ago? Because he said he said after this contract,
we just don't know it. Cody Rhodes has been heel.
Yeah, but after this contract, he want to retire.
He doesn't want to. No, as of yesterday, he said he doesn't want to go heel because he feels like he needs to be a baby face for the kids.
Who the fuck is he? John Cena Jr.? Bro.
Yes.
If we see him in the Indies, he was a good heel. John Cena was a good heel. I just don't understand what the fuck they did to make them drop the ball when they were good heels.
Once you become a fan favorite and you get those kids get behind you, that's it.
Okay, how did y'all feel when Hulk Hogan turned heel?
I wasn't watching wrestling at that point.
I enjoyed
it.
Me too.
I wasn't watching wrestling, but that's how it was big news because I heard about it.
I was upset. I was upset about it.
Yeah.
Because, you grow up watching Hulk Hogan your whole life, then all of a sudden he goes heel.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, damn, what just happened? What are we watching right now? I was watching it live when it happened.
But that's what make wrestling. Like, that's just like seeing the same championship team win the championship for 10 years straight. We tired of it. Do a change up.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
That could have been a segue to your next match, D-Walk.
What's that?
Keanu Carver and Shawn Legacy. To me, I think Shawn Legacy is like the John Cena of he's got that super babyface thing going, and you got Keanu Carver who's fucking crazy.
This
Angry
man should
black
have
man.
as
Angry
angry
black,
as
angry black man.
I forgot. That's tomorrow night.
hey,
Evolve. Sorry, something happened on Evolve tonight. That's tomorrow.
Keanu Carver. Like I said, Keanu Carver give me the daddy of Good Times vibes. Was always angry. Like this man should have high blood pressure. They should make it where he's so angry all the time. Well, before his match, he take blood pressure pills.
He's got that Red Hulk thing going on.
Man, well he got that mini Hulk thing because he only was 6'1", 6'2".
Aren't they about to bring in the Black Hulk?
I don't know. I haven't followed the Marvel storylines in a minute. So
It's supposed to be The Rock playing him.
No, it better not.
The movies? Oh, MCU. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Better not.
Yeah, it is. The Rock playing Black Hulk.
No. Don't say that, Joe. Don't say that.
He's not going to be the Bruce Banner character.
He gonna be the uncredible Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
Yes,
No.
but he's black with a mohawk.
Make Brock Lesnar the fucking Hulk, man.
Sorry, segue. We got talking into Marvel. We start going into the Marvel hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't looked up anything Marvel in a minute because I just don't want. I think I know too much already from like the Doomsday, well, whatever the movie's coming out later in the year. So I was like, I
Avengers, Doomsday.
Yeah,
That come out next year?
December.
Yeah,
Man.
next year. Which is going to lead into
Civil War.
Eventually Avengers Secret Wars.
Secret War, yeah. But then everybody supposed to be back Secret War.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Secret Wars is bringing everybody back.
Hey, look who he put. Somebody starts shaking ass. Wow. You know what, buddy? You just made the list.
So
LaMarcus.
This is the worst.
Yeah, buddy.
D-Walk, what did you think about Shawn Legacy and Keanu Carver? Like we kind of already knew what was going to happen when this match was booked, but
are they squashing Shawn Legacy now, bro? They shouldn't even have Keanu Carver. They shouldn't even have Shawn Legacy wrestle Keanu Carver.
Yeah, what's up with that? Wasn't Shawn Legacy on the swing up?
Well, to set up the match, this is what actually happened. I think was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Basically, Keanu Carver was being Keanu Carver and destroyed a backstage area. I think the break room, and laid out a bunch of people. Shawn Legacy was one of them. So Shawn Legacy, after the beatdown, I think he took out Tate Wilder too, maybe Eli Knight. But Shawn Legacy, after the beatdown, issued a challenge to Keanu Carver because he beat him down in the break room, basically, for no reason. The whole furniture was destroyed. So Shawn Legacy was the one that issued the challenge. So you kind of already knew what was going to happen there. And everybody was talking about, like, I can't believe no one calls out Keanu Carver. This led to the match. To me, it was a squash match, but I've seen squashier matches, I guess. Shawn Legacy did get a little bit off of it, but they still made Keanu Carver look super strong. And it wasn't as bad as a beatdown as he gave Andre Chase. Like, he didn't have to do Andre Chase. Like, he didn't have to do him like that weeks ago. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Shawn Legacy to me seems like he's like even though he is that super baby face, he seems like he's like the ultimate underdog. He's almost got like kind of a Sami Zayn vibe to him because it's like he's always
looking like a bum.
Something, but he does. No, I don't want to say.
Does it look like he just crawled out of a dumpster?
No, not
my bad. My bad. My DoorDasher, he fell outside on the parking lot on the driveway, delivering my food.
Oh, did you kick him while he was down?
Hopefully your food's okay.
Yeah, my food good.
And him, I did say, and your driver. Hopefully he was good too.
You should have gave him a stomp or two for dropping your food.
No, he didn't drop it. He had the food like this.
Yeah, he said, "Hey." That tip.
He filled before my food did. It's good. Joe, like you remember that one chick when we was at, y'all was at the bar, she had butter the chicken, got up like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I
how my
remember.
food went.
You could have kicked him twice anyway for falling in your driveway. Like, you got blood on my driveway.
well, we got snow, so I won't be able to see the driveway.
You'll be able to see the blood on the white snow, though.
What do you say? Did you have him? Did you tip? All right, man. Come on, man. Who is this guy? Who let this man on here?
Is like, hey, well, while you're on here, at least spam up the emotes or whatever.
Yeah.
Spam up the emotes.
Catch me outside. How about that?
I don't know. Everybody knows I like Shawn Legacy though, so it's like
but why?
It's a weird thing with Shawn Legacy. Like I like him so much and everything, but I just wish he was more. I don't know, more dominant, but he never is. Well, here's one little spoiler and everything because Evolve was on tonight. That was officially his last appearance on Evolve tonight. They gave him a nice little send off. They gave him kind of an AJ style send off, which is good because he was kind of the face of Evolve, even though he never won the championship.
Yeah,
which is weird. But he did go out winning his last match and everything. It was a 10-man tag that ended up being like more of a handicap match because Swipe Right is gonna swipe right, and they were faces for a while till they were like, "Hey, we're on NXT. We don't need this." Is literally what they say. Say, "Hey, I could get hurt," and left the match. But so now they're back to being heels again.
Why didn't they let Shawn Legacy wrestle Keanu Carver, bro? Why? What was the reason for this match?
Like I said, because he got beat up, and he's like, "Hey, my man, I'm not gonna let you just beat me up. I'm gonna challenge you to a match after the fact." So that's actually how the match got set up and everything. It's like because he beat him and a whole bunch of people up, laid out in the middle of the break area. Furniture flipped over. We don't even know why he did it. He's Keanu Carver. That's what he does. But he did have a good show against. If you go watch Evolve tonight's episode, he did have to fight Keanu Carver, and he had a much better showing.
Yeah.
Even though Keanu Carver was still dominating people, but he did have a good showing against him. And I don't know, maybe they're going to do something with Keanu and Shawn Legacy, maybe somewhere down the line. I don't know. Like, the mountain you can't climb type of situation. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do with it.
And then we always got the man. He here. We all know he here, but he here. Invisible Man worse than the correction officer. He works in the police. But
did you see any clips from this match?
I did. It was an okay match. I just I don't know. I feel like I'd like to see more out of Shawn Legacy. I mean, not Shawn Legacy, but
Carver.
Keanu Carver, and see what he can do.
Because to me, he's just an angry black dude right now. Who took that heavy wrestling?
Actually, super angry.
For what?
I don't
For
know.
what?
I don't know.
Why would they should make it up?
I made clips talking about this like a couple of times. I'm like, what? Who hurt you, Keanu? I'm like, what?
We don't.
What he did this Andre Chase is like, oh, come on, man.
We don't know what happened. Maybe someone hurt his dog. Maybe it's a John Wick situation.
I'm thinking maybe because he left Evolve. Maybe he's upset because he's got friends on Evolve.
But
maybe he's angry that he actually got called up. I don't know because.
But it's more money though.
He wasn't this crazy on Evolve. Like he was something involved, but he's on another level. Like with the craziness on NXT right now.
Black people are happy when they get more money. He went from Evolve to a non-guaranteed contract TV show to a contract show, getting paid more money. That's to make black people happy.
Paid more money since on NXT, but I don't know that for sure because I've heard some stuff about NXT pay. I have to assume it's got to be more than Evolve, but I don't know. Maybe that's why he's mad because he was mad on Evolve about going back to the streets. It's like it's just one match. You're not gonna get fired, Keanu. Calm down.
We spoke about this. Alex brought this up. We actually spoke about pay structure with LFG Evolve and NXT, and supposedly, I think it worked out to where you're getting paid more for LFG than on NXT or Evolve.
I can actually kind of see that and everything, being on A&E and everything like that. I can actually see that. It doesn't make sense in my head, but I can definitely see how
it doesn't make sense at all.
No, it don't. It's going ass
like,
backwards.
This is a wrestling show that's more of a reality slash, type deal going on. But it's like, you would think you would make more involved, but it's like, with the logic, it's like, yeah, I guess I can.
Evolve should be one pay structure.
Yeah.
Because I remember the FCW days. That's what I was thinking. Like, that's what I say. Oh, they got to be paid more than than that on NXT.
More than Wrestling Society X.
So,
if you remember that.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say, Joe?
Wrestling Society X.
No, I don't.
MTV?
The name sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar. But
They had a wrestling federation on MTV.
Yeah, I remember now.
Wrestling Society X.
That's why I said I knew the name sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember. Like,
shit was wild. But yeah, the pay structure needs to change.
Yeah.
I feel like NXT should be making more than Evolve and LFG.
Yeah.
LFG should be the bottom of the pay structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like,
Evolve should be the next step up with a little more money. And then you move to NXT and you get more money.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the main roster, you get max. You start out at the max minimum.
Yeah. That's how it should be. I don't know.
I heard that there was some people that got called up that didn't. At the time, this was like a while ago though, so I'm assuming by now they must have gotten like at least the minimum on the main roster. But they said they had some NXT guys up there, but still making NXT money while they were doing stuff on the main roster. So, but that was like a while ago. Like, I can't remember. Maybe like 2-3 years ago, I heard something about that. So I don't know like what's gone on since then. So
that's all right. When Vinnie Mac come back, a lot go change.
If he comes back.
I mean, like, didn't we read something about Vinnie Mac is in talk of buying WWE back with Saudi Arabia?
Supposedly that was debunked.
You said it's debunked?
Supposedly.
Well, you never know out of Vince McMahon. After this shit get cleared, you never know what's going to happen.
This is true.
He might go and buy AEW, or he might go and run it with Tony Khan and Shane McMahon. You never know. If he do, that's gonna be a problem with WWE, because right now, hey, you could get Elimination Chamber tickets, buy 2, get 2 for free.
Something like that.
Yeah. WrestleMania tickets is.
I was gonna say, before we get to the next thing, I was just gonna say I was thinking about going to Backlash, and then I went and see the tickets at the very top.
In Puerto Rico?
No, it's gonna be in Tampa.
What?
The highest part of the nosebleed section is like $175, and I'm like, I guess I'll be streaming it live because I'm not paying $175 for Backlash.
You said Backlash? Backlash is supposed to be in Puerto Rico this year.
No, the tickets already went on.
Oh hell!
It's in May.
Oh hell!
May 9th or whatever.
Hey, I wait. If I was you, LD, I wait next week.
So I was like, as much as I don't mind going to like nosebleeds or like that section, but I mean, I remember those $50 tickets for pay-per-view. I spend a little bit more, but not $175 for like the highest point.
Tampa, Joe.
It's crazy.
It's in Tampa. Hey, but EOD, if I was you, I'll wait till next week, and it'll be on sale for $39.99. Hey, we got Kane Destroyer in the house.
I'm not going.
We got Kane Destroyer. What's up, Kane?
It's a with now.
Yeah,
hey, just wait till the day before. Wait till the day before, day of the show. They'll be giving the tickets away for free.
Yeah.
I will just be right here, and I'll just be live streaming.
Just stand outside and wait. They'll start handing them out for nothing. Here you go.
Yeah. Backstage tickets and everything. Like, come on in the back. Come on.
They're trying to fill the arena, dude. They put the WrestleMania tickets on sale the last weekend or whatever at 25% off and advertised the shit out of it that they were 25% off, and they didn't sell not one fucking ticket. Not one.
That's wild.
SmackDown for this Friday. They had only sold 25% of the tickets.
That's wild.
Oh, actually, segue. This episode NXT was supposed to be in Atlanta.
Yeah, see?
And when I turned it on, I was like, wait, was it supposed to be in Atlanta? Like, what? I don't know if the same thing. Like what I read, they're talking about the trucks, but I'm like, I don't personally believe it. I think maybe the same thing that happened when they canceled it for the Memorial Takeover.
Yeah.
When they didn't think they were selling enough tickets, so they just canceled the NXT show being in Tampa. Just had it at the Performance Center because I was like, they've been advertising for weeks in Atlanta. Then
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was a good. I was like, wow, this is a good set. It looks just like the Performance Center. And I was like, oh, it is the Performance Center. But
if they would have been so goddamn greedy and did the shit in New Orleans, tickets would probably been going good. But no, they had to be all greedy and fucking do the shit in Vegas again. That's what y'all ass get.
For more money, in the same venue. That's crazy.
And they're blackballing the bars and stuff around there, not letting them show it.
Yeah, 50-mile radius, I believe.
Yep, 50-mile radius.
Parties at the bar.
They're doing the same thing with Elimination Chamber too in Chicago.
Oh, damn.
They could have had crickets. They could have had crickets in the arena. They gonna look around and see. It's gonna look like COVID did. Ain't nobody there.
All right. Okay, since you just jumped in and everything, we're like 2 matches in. What'd you think of the Dark State Vanity Project match and the Keanu Carver and Shawn Legacy match?
Man, I didn't catch that, man. I didn't catch that.
Keanu Carver is the angry black man.
What?
Yeah, you haven't seen Angry Black Man yet? He's a black man, walks around angry all the time and beats up everybody he sees.
You talking about dude that be spazzing out about every damn thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about him, but he's highly entertaining though. Hey, man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, I wasn't able to cover it.
All right. Well, right after that happened, they went to the backstage locker room. They had the Ren QCC basically because Kendall Gray's got she still wants to evolve. I mean, not the Evolve Championship. She still wants a shot at the championship, even though she's got an Evolve Championship coming up. Kehlani Jordan showed up. She was talking mad ish because she made Lola Vice tap out last week, and then Lola Vice showed up and kicked her. Showed up and kicked her. I'm like, man, who bothered? Somebody just kicks them in the backstage. So that basically happened. That little segment.
Didn't they say we're getting a match with Lola Vice and Kehlani Jordan next week? That's going to be an underground match.
Not next week. It's going to be at Vengeance Day. I thought they said next week too, but I went back and saw the clip. They said it's going to be at Vengeance Day. She wants the underground match. So I was like, oh, okay. So they're bringing.
So it wasn't just me that heard that though. Like you thought the same thing.
Yeah. Then I saw and I went back and saw the clip again today. And I was like, oh, why? I could have sworn I thought they said next week, but they did say but she did say Vengeance Day. So that's the thing that's gonna happen. And I wish Lola had the wrist brace on again because supposedly her hand's broken. So I wish she would have wore it and everything. But
they should have her with a cast on so she can use it as a weapon.
Yeah. So she uses the weapon. Yeah.
Like Cowboy Bob Orton.
Yeah.
Or like Keanu
Luger.
Carver. Can you imagine Keanu Carver's crazy he is? He had a cast on and Evolve when tried to break Jackson Drake's face with it and missed and went through the wall instead. So yeah, he was using it for a weapon for like a couple of weeks.
He's so angry.
Hey, you know what make people angry, right? Steroids. Get this man checked out. Get this man for steroids.
Well,
you know what else makes him angry?
Another angry man. We had the Speed Championship. Yay!
Oh
Triple
God!
Threat match. Jasper Troy versus Elio LaFleur versus Eli Knight. And normally championship matches are 5 minutes, but because it was a triple threat match, they added an extra 2 minutes to it, so it was a total of 7 minutes. So yeah, y'all know how I feel about the speed championship matches. But
this is like a fucking third. This is like a third place trophy.
A glorified third place trophy.
Man, it's like the 24/7 title.
All over here.
Yeah, like I was offline, I was telling them like the only thing I like about the Speed Championship is the fact that it is something to get like maybe newer people to talk about. Like LaFleur, he just got there, so him being a speech is fine. Okay, it's something to talk about. Now, when he starts about the women in a little bit, that's a whole completely different story for me because these women are, let's see, I want to say like maiden women. Like you got former North American champions going after it. I'm like, no, that's no bueno. But if you're like brand new or you just came up from like Evolve to give you something to talk about, something to defend, easy storyline,
Yeah,
that's fine and everything. So to me, the match happening was cool and everything. I'm actually surprised that Jasper. It was actually smart how they did with the triple threat because I think Joe's always talking about like how big Jasper. It doesn't make any. It's not realistic or whatever. Somebody like that small beating him, but the way they did the match, they did a lot of double teams on him. I'm like, okay, to get the belt off of him. Okay, yeah, that was a good way of doing it. And stuff.
Joe, is this you on a burner phone, man, talking shit?
What?
This you on a burner phone, bro?
Bro, it ain't me.
I can't read any of it.
This sound like Joe right here.
That's what you mean.
Oh, what does it say? Read it out loud, please.
Any chance we get a naked match for the championship?
That sounds like D-Walk.
That's Joe.
Actually,
My phone.
That does sound like D-Walk.
Y'all know both of my names and mine. Joe got like 6 phones, man. We need to check him.
I don't got enough energy to do all that.
Well, what y'all think about this match?
Yeah, they could have got somebody better.
Elio LaFleur is not bad, but it's like I don't feel like you've been there long enough.
No. And then Eli not met Jasper Troy. He the one that got pinned.
That's even worse. Big old Jasper Troy. He gets pinned by Elio LaFleur, the masked Frenchman.
Yeah, he a Mexican Frenchman.
He's a French luchador.
No, he's a French luchador. He's from France.
He's a fucking walking.
Yeah. He's from France.
He's a walking contradiction, man. He's a French luchador.
I have never heard of that. I never.
They showed his story a couple weeks ago, like how that happened. Because I was like, how did that happen? The story, how I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That's unique.
The French luchador.
He's a French luchador.
Yes, he is.
I'm lost in there. The French luchador thing just threw me off. Huh? Never mind. I ain't gonna go say it.
I'm so confused on so many different levels.
Well, I was thinking like what Joe was talking about how Troy got pinned. The only reason why I say it kind of made sense the way the sequence happened how it happened is now LaFleur and Eli, because Eli could have won the championship. He could have won it, but LaFleur kind of, I don't want to say steal it because it's a triple threat, but he was that close to winning it because of the double team move that they did. So they maybe could set something up in the future for that, even though I think they still do the tournament stuff. But at least they can have a rivalry or something, the two new guys and everything. So I was like, that's what I'm saying. It gives them something to do, I guess. And they're brand new. I don't know who else will be in that picture. But the women, they kind of set their thing up. And yeah, I'm not. It's almost like how Tatum Paxley's going after the North American Championship, even though you were just an NXT champion. Like going after like so soon, it's like I think they just got too many women. That's like, hold on, I was about to say something that's gonna come out wrong. I was gonna say top heavy, but you know what I mean. They got a lot of known people. So like they got to spread them out. They got to spread them out and everything. But I don't think they should be going out the Speed Championship either. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. let me clean it up a little bit.
Top heavy, then they got to spread them out.
Wow.
Hey. All right, let's go to something else before I get myself in even more trouble.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean EOD. See, that now you know EOD's been hanging around us too damn long now. His shit getting loose.
LD, you know you can't get Joe no kind of ammunition. If you say breast, Joe will break it down all the way down to the decimal.
He didn't say breast. He said top heavy.
I'm saying, see what I'm saying? Joe's gonna break it all the way down. Okay, I'm saying like this. You would have said a woman with clothes on. Joe would have broke it all the way down to bra, titties, hands on titties, jiggling titties. Joe would have broke it all the way down like that.
How dare you, Joe, for breaking it all the way down?
Hey, you can't speak. Where's your sunglasses at?
I don't know. I so need them. I feel weird.
Oh, like wait a minute. He does look
Man,
like
really?
what it was is the sunglasses. Those
Hey,
sunglasses.
you look like
I'm gonna start calling you Squints from the Sandlot.
hey,
Man. I so
you
need
look
it. Like bright as a mother on my eyes, man.
hey, you look like you about to take a DMV picture.
Man, this shit is bright.
Mr. Kane, can you stand in line, sir? You ready for your driver license picture? Hold on.
Like, yeah. Man, this is so bright. Oh my god.
Well, since Troy doesn't have the belt anymore, what do you think they're gonna do with him?
If they were smart,
what can they do with him?
If they were smart, they'd have him and Keanu Carver be a tag team, or him and King Kong Godzilla beef.
I wonder if they're gonna move him up.
No, why? Why would you say something like that?
Why not?
That's too disrespectful.
Why? What do you want?
He only had 3, 4, 5 matches. Bro, come on, man. He got to go through Keanu Carver first.
He wrestled plenty in Evolve though.
That's Evolve. That's like
Jasper Troy.
Yeah. That's like high school.
No, Jasper Troy wasn't in Evolve. Maybe LLG, maybe
LFG.
He wasn't in
LFG.
Same thing.
But that's like high school, bro. That's like a high school seminar. Matter of fact, that's a high school seminar, LFG.
LFG is like a developmental for the developmental of the developmental.
See what I'm saying? So he got to go through Keanu Carver first before he get anywhere.
So that's what you want to see. I want to see the mini Brock Oba, Jasper Troy, Keanu Reeves go.
No, we already seen that with Rusev and Obafemi. We don't want to see that.
Why not?
Rusev and Obafemi?
Yeah, Rusev Obafemi wrestling next week.
I don't think they actually touched hands yet.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
Man, it's really a squash match. Obafemi was looking down on Rusev.
Because he's taller than him.
Little man.
It's got to be not as much of a squash as he did the Kit Wilson last week on SmackDown.
Oh, man. I hope it's not. If it's
feelings.
No, it's twice, though. It's twice. That's twice he got squashed. Kit Wilson got squashed.
Well, I mean, this is the official match. The first time he just came out and just killed that man.
You know what I'm waiting on? I'm waiting on Brock Lesnar turning Javon Evans into a helicopter propeller.
Hey, man. Wow.
He's already fighting Gunther all the time.
No. Elimination Chamber. Imagine Javon Evans coming out, and all of a sudden, you see Brock Lesnar start beating his ass at F5.
That's what they said. That's what they said was going to happen. Was Brock was gonna invade the elimination chamber.
I can definitely see that happening.
So I was looking at the people that were in it. I was like, Javon's getting got.
Yeah, if that happens. Yeah,
he's done.
It's gonna be him.
Yeah.
So, isn't Brock looking for a challenger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's issuing an open challenge.
So who y'all think his challenge is gonna be?
Oba.
It should be over.
Should be
But I don't know
over.
when I don't know when he's gonna step up and do it because Oba was in the building. He could have just done it, but I know they got. That's why it was like kind of weird. They shouldn't have done it with Oba in the building. It's an open challenge. Have somebody else. Maybe Rusev could have stepped up because the big stocky guy and everything, and then he just beats him down like I don't want to face you or something like
So
what I wish.
what if this happens? What if we get Brock and he gets into the elimination chamber, right? He wins it. Goes on to face Drew. Because the last time they faced at WrestleMania against each other, it was in an empty arena, remember? It was during COVID. There was nobody in the arena.
Yeah, he beat him, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Brock wins the title back from Drew. Right?
Yeah.
And then you have Brock hold the belt until SummerSlam and then lose it to Gunther and retire.
Oh Lord have mercy. Not another one.
I just don't got confidence in Gunther like that.
Yeah, but this is the reality that the company and the direction that the company is going.
Yeah.
Oh brother.
So give Brock one more ride with the belt.
Because I just think Cody's going to win the elimination chamber and have him.
No,
I don't think he's winning it.
I think LA Knight. But
I have heard that. I have heard that before too. I heard LA Knight might win
That
it.
would be cool and everything, but
Yeah.
are they really going to give? It's like they keep playing in my face with LA Knight. Because like he's always in the right place at the wrong time. Because when he was like super hot, Cena came back and Cena only messed with the top of the top. And I like Eli, but you're not the top of the top. You're not Randy Orton and stuff like that. And that's all he pretty much faced until the end of the year.
Joe,
Joe, what?
let me pitch this one to you. Let's say Brock Lesnar win Elimination Chamber, and it'd be Oba Fibby want to take Brock Lesnar title and make him retire.
Oh well, that'd be cool, but they trying to make Gunther be this guy that make everybody retire and stuff.
Yeah.
But he still got to go through Randy. They said he's going to retire Randy Orton. He's going to retire Rey Mysterio. It's too much.
Well, they're putting a lot of stock into Gunther.
And he 40. He damn near on the same verge as Royce Keys, but he had more titles than Royce Keys, aka Powerhouse Hobbs. And where that man been at? Where Powerhouse been at?
Main event.
See how they do? He would have been better off at AEW. He probably would have been champion or close enough by now.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to be having an official match coming up real soon.
With who? Himself?
Yeah, I heard. He's supposed to be having a match coming up. But it was said about in the interview.
It's gonna be him going one-on-one with catering.
Damn.
Not the catering.
Catering. All you can eat. Hey,
whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Did you press that? Did you hear that too?
I didn't push nothing. I didn't push nothing.
I heard the gong.
All you can eat, man. The Taco Bell gong goes off.
Hey, that wasn't even me. That's what's funny. That wasn't even me at all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, live Moss. Live Moss.
That one, hey, but it went right along with it though after I said it though.
All right. Let's get back to NXT. Because I think we're at like an hour in.
Jesse James.
So Ruka is your next match.
Yep.
The championship, glossing over all the stuff that happened in backstage, but we get to Jace Jane. So Ruka, what'd you guys think?
We big called this. Big called it. But this is my honest opinion. So Ruka should have turned heel on Zarya because, dog, you lost my North American title. I should be more mad than you was mad at me. You lost my North American title and I had confidence in you. I let you I could have been holding my belt, still hurt. I let you get the belt and everything, and you lost the belt to Mariah May. I should be more mad than you. You haven't even wrestled. You haven't even won a match, but you obligated for a title shot. That's just like me. That's just like my first day of work. I go in. I'm still fresh to ask for a raise. That's how that is.
You do that
haven't won
anyway.
a match. Not won a match at all. But you expecting a title shot.
You would do that though.
That ain't the point. I know what I'm worth. She didn't.
So you know what you were?
I know what I'm worth.
About 350.
Yeah. And you know what? We've been said that this was going to happen, though.
Yeah.
We've been saying that.
Yep.
It was eventually going to happen. They kept on playing around with it. Now we at that point now. That's it. Just playing around with it.
I just wish there was more of that. It happened like that in the tag team match than before the match than what they did. That's chatty. Like I said, to me, Zuri, you a hater. You are a fucking hater. How the fuck you gonna hate on somebody? How the fuck we got a couple of hater? You a fucking hater. How the fuck you gonna hate on somebody else's success when you ain't even doing what they doing? At least win a fucking match. Then you can hate. You ain't did shit.
I'm about to say this.
Go ahead.
I completely agree with everything you said, except for one thing.
What's that?
Zara's actually in the right. But for everything that you said, Soul used Zarya. Soul was the true heel in this whole thing until very recently. And I think they did that to make Soul can look like the baby face, because Zarya took it way too far the last couple of weeks. But before that, Soul was really the villain of the story. She was really kind of using Zarya. Anytime that she had a match, Zarya had to be in her corner. But when Zarya had matches, where was Soul at?
Okay.
Where to be found?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
that's just like, okay, I give you my whole paycheck. And be like, hey man, FanDuel, DraftKings and everything, I got confidence in you and everything, you know. Let's make us some money. You lose all of it. You don't expect me to be mad at you?
She could be mad all she wants, because here's the thing: what was going to happen? You couldn't defend the belt, right? That belt was going to get off you one way or the other. If she didn't have that fight, you were going to relinquish the title if she didn't have the fight. So it's like, okay, yeah, she lost it for you and everything, but then what happened with the Speed Championship? She said, I would rather vacate this thing than let you do it. So I'm like, okay.
Do you blame her?
Weird.
Do you blame her? Like, okay, like
you did that, you had 0 chance of retaining the title. At least if you fought, you had a 50% chance of retaining it.
But the thing about it, Zarya big, so Ruka, the challenge for her belt. The challenge,
because she was gonna lose it if she didn't.
But
so if she lost it anyway, if she didn't fight the match, then Soul would have been like, oh, well, here you go, I'm vacating the title. So at least she had a fighting chance.
Bro,
yeah, she messed up and didn't win. But
you beat me 5 times to let me defend your title for you tonight with your fucked up shoulder and everything, and you lost. I would have been mad. Hey, if anything, if I was Soul Ruka.
Speaking of which, when Soul threw in the towel when Zarya threw in the towel because Soul didn't have it, she was like, okay, either you lose the belt or you're gonna be out for like months. Which one you want to have? So she threw in the towel for. She saved her career even though she lost the Speed Championship or whatever happened. I forgot. I don't remember what's for a belt.
Okay.
Yeah, just remember.
In that case, somebody should have threw in the towel when Brock Lesnar was beating the shit out of Randy Orton. Ain't nobody throwing the towel on that. So
nowhere near towel.
Nowhere near towel. Randy Orton was busted open and everything.
We're not talking about Randy Orton. We're talking about Soruka. Sorry.
Well, I'm just saying, still.
Do not try to win this argument.
Zarya,
you're bringing up other stuff to win the argument. That's not fair.
Zarya is a hater.
I want to win the argument. But,
she's a hater. She's a hater. I'm gonna say it like Enzo. She's a hater. Like I said, you hating on my downfall. Because like I said,
I have the Zaruka T-shirt, and now when they fight, because eventually they're gonna have to come to blows. We knew this was going to happen, but the way it happened, though, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Like, okay, right before the bell, which was smart on Zara's part, like, okay, now it's not a disqualification. I'm going to take you out before the bell rings, knowing your pride, you're going to go ahead and still do the match. That was, what, 6 seconds, I think? And now Zarya is basically told JC Jan, look, she's like, look, bitch, we're having a fight. We're going to have a match next week for the title, whether you want to or not. So,
Yeah, but
so we all know Sol Ruka's going to interfere in that match next week and everything.
But that's what made me mad. Zarya went up to her and said, "You owe me. What do I owe you for? I don't owe you shit. You did that on yourself." If I was JC Jane, huh?
You know what Zarya did? The same thing you're saying. That's what Lainey said. She looked at Lainey like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna beat your ass." She said she don't owe you nothing. But what happened? What happened? Zarya was like, "Bitch." He's like, "Look, you owe me this match, and that's what happened. Now we're having a match next week." She said, "Same thing I did to Soul's gonna happen to you." So basically, she deboed her way into that match because Lady said the same thing you did.
I hope
when Zarya come up to you, you're gonna do the same exact thing Lady did. Shut the fuck up and
I hope
let that match happen.
Hey, you ended up on a T-shirt with me, Bucko.
I'm so confused. I like them as a tag team, but I'm glad they finally pulled the trigger because let's get it out the way.
Yeah.
So some way down the line, maybe they get back together like Shawn Michaels and Triple H did. You know.
Yeah, but they should have won the tag team titles to me. Oh, I forgot. Ain't no tag team titles.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They ruined that one. They ruined
they can
that
always
one.
bring it back later because at least they're both on NXT right now. They can maybe do their separate thing. Because I think Soul probably get called up before Zarya at this point now since they broke up.
Yeah. But I don't get it. What's the point of having women tag teams? You got a men tag team titles. Why don't you have a women? But you got a women North American title.
Sad day for me.
I'm lost. Go ahead, yo,
so much too. I was like, please, Zarya, don't do this. Do not turn on her. We're doing a live show. Like, do not turn on. And as soon before the bell ring, I'm like, damn. Well, that's a wrap for that. They called her a bitch. I'm like, damn.
But this how they should have did it though. This how they should have did it. After Zarya beat her ass, they should have had JC Jane beat Zarya ass and let Sol Ruka just roll out the ground and everything and just fucking look like, damn, that's how you gonna do me? Then it would have been a good reason. Oh yeah, I gotta fight you next week and everything. You beat my ass after I beat her ass. Boom.
But y'all would talk about how y'all wanted her to be a monster. She monstered her way into a championship match.
Too late for that.
Like, Kane, Joe, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
She lost me that she started wearing plaid pants. Uh-oh.
I bored them to death. And everything. Everybody just knows I love Zarya and Sol Ruka together. I knew it was going to happen, but to see it actually happen was a sad day. A sad day for me.
All that I know is that match could have been a speed match.
You're right.
Dang. Come on, man.
What, man? It could have been a speed match,
Yeah, but at least my heart isn't, because I thought they were going to do this like 3 times already. They were going to break them up. They said, okay, well maybe cooler heads prevail. They're going to keep them together. They made them win the Tag Team of the Year award.
So is this going to be another Shawn Michaels Triple H thing?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels Triple H, or for NXT watchers, Carmelo Trick Williams situation. Yeah. Where they might just always be linked with each other, whether they're together or not together. They make up, they break up. I think it's going to be like a Shawn
I wouldn't say a Carmelo and Trick Williams. I say more like a Blackheart and
Johnny Gargano.
Oh God!
Wow!
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Okay, think about this. Who would you see in the long run that could be a future champion? Sol Ruka or Zarya?
I can see them both, but Sol, they got the rocket behind Sol Ruka.
Yeah, right they do.
The rocket's behind her.
Well, once again,
I'll just say, like, from my YouTube page, I have stuff with Sol Ruka up. That's already up. When Sol Ruka appears, anytime on the main roster, my shit go up. My views go up on shit I put out like 6 months ago on Sol Ruka. It's like people just love Sol Ruka. I'm like, it is crazy. I got like almost 300,000 views on Sol Ruka that I put out last May.
Yeah.
And anytime she goes on the main Royal Rumble, just starts shooting up and everything. It's like people love Sol Ruka.
Hey, once again, you can't take a woman serious who wear plaid pants while they throwing fucking axes while you smiling, laughing, and giggling.
Zara's gonna kick your ass.
Well, all kind of hands and feet on your ass.
You gotta catch me
And
first.
the toes.
You gotta catch me first. Just saying that. She gotta catch me.
Somebody catch some Z's.
Yeah.
Somebody, how you say somebody count sheep?
Count sheep.
All right, let's go. Let's see what time is it. All right, speaking of the Speed Championship, the next match was Blake Monroe versus Thea Hale for Speed Championship Contenders Tournament. So this was longer than that match, I will say that and everything. But well, you already know I have a problem with the whole setup anyway. But all right, Kane, what did you think of this tournament match between Blake and Thea?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody know this. I am not a fan of the speed matches. I am really, really not a fan. This would be my bathroom break time. But I guess it was like a 3-minute limit or something.
Yeah, because it's just a tournament.
I mean, the show was kind of quick. You know, it does kind of open the door for Thea Hale to, okay, well, towards the end, she kind of opened the door for Thea Hale to, deliver her little blockbuster move thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't really care for this, bro. I don't really like speed matches. I don't like them for the men or the women. It's not enough time to display anything. So I don't like the Hooker new.
They forgot who helped Thea Hale win.
Oh, I didn't forget.
Yeah.
Miss Parker.
Yeah.
Miss Parker.
Yeah. She and then she came out of nowhere as damn
out of nowhere
as a damn as a referee. Well, as referee was distracted.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like the way he did that. I like the way he did that because I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
And they also kept saying, "Oh, Jada Parker's injured." And we're like, "Wait a minute, she just came back. Is she injured for real?" Because at first they said she was suspended, then they said she was injured. I think that was just a way to trick us, thinking like, "Oh, okay, we're in storyline we were going to suspend her, but she actually sustained an injury." It's like, man, she just came back. So when she came out there, it just tore her up with the hypnotic. And her hair was different too. I don't think I've ever seen Jada Parker hair down before.
Hey, she was sexy.
I was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Wait, did they just do a hypnotic?" It's like, "Oh, it's Jada Parker." I'm like, "All right."
She was sexy, but honestly, to me, Blake Monroe, she bore me. She haven't showed me nothing. To me, she acting like a WWE Tony Storm. And like I said, she ain't showed me shit. What I want to happen, this is how I want to happen. I want Jada Parker to write her ass off, get her ass hurt, and fucking, like I said, have Jada Parker and Nikita Lyons fucking go in a series of matches because they fucking matches was dope. When they wrestled that 1 week, that shit was dope. That shit was better than Blake Monroe.
Well, you never know. You might get your wish because it seems like she's gonna that feud's still going down. Jada Parker and Monroe. My thing with the match is like
Nikita Blake. Jada Parker.
But you said you said to write Blake off.
Though. Yeah.
She had to write her off first before she gets to Nikita. So I mean, that could still happen and everything. And with the sake, I don't know if it already happened or not, but basically Nikita will be on there next week. She's in the speed tournament also. She's gonna be fighting Brent Sinclair next week.
Don't need to be okay. Like this, I got to go. Let's see Nikita Lyons go for the North American title.
And that's the segue I was about to go to with the speed tournament. The speed tournament in and of itself, I don't have too much of a problem with if they're newer people. Like let's say it's a newer call up from Evolve. Let's say if it was not people that's on NXT that's on Evolve. If just let's say Mason Holiday gets called up or whatever, like she's new, having a speed tournament. Thea Hale's a former North American champion. Whether she had it for 2 weeks or not, it's irrelevant. She's been on the show for a long time. Blake Monroe is also a former North American champion. Them feuding, they try to get the speed championship. I don't even like the fact that Fallon Henley has the speed championship because she is North American or NXT championship material.
Yeah.
I think, like I said before, when I said earlier, when I kind of said everything crazy, talk about top heavy, they just have so many good women right now that they just have to spread. They're just putting them wherever and everything because a lot of them belong in higher divisions. But you got to get the storyline with Sol and Zarya out. JC Jane, I think, until they decide what's going to happen with JC Jane, because she's the women's champion, but she technically doesn't really have a rival right now.
Yeah.
She's just kind of there to further the Sol and Zarya storyline.
Yeah.
But JC Jane is like, she ready to get called up too.
Yeah.
So now she's just trying to figure out who's going to get the title off of her so she can get called up.
But this is how I feel though. You got Fallon Henley, a fucking speed champion, and Fallon Henley was going neck and neck wrestling pay-per-views against Tiffany Stratton for the belt.
That's what I'm saying and everything. Like her even having a speed championship, like all of them in the speed, this whole speed picture shouldn't be in the speed picture.
Yeah.
But I guess they figured, okay, well, we got the North American Championship. It's just Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley right now. So it's like, okay, we got to give them something to do right now. To me, JC Jane should be called up soon. So Ruka's probably going to get called up before Zarya. I thought they were both get called at the same time, but since they're not tag partners anymore, probably not. Fallon Henley, really, if you're not going to call her up, she should be the next NXT champion. Really.
Yeah, she should have been.
That good and everything.
She should have been. Right when Nikita went, right when Tiffany Stratton got moved called up, she should have been champion. But this how I feel right here. Izzy Dame don't need the North American title. It's more personal now with her and Tatum Paxley. She don't need the title. Like I said, let Nikita Lyons come win the title. Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley wrestle like how personal they is, and then we could have newer upcomers. We could have different people seeing her people wrestle for the North American title. So you got two storylines. You knocked out two storylines right there.
Yeah, for me, Izzy Dame winning North American Championship isn't the problem for me and everything. Because I'm like, okay, you're right there. If you're not going to be at the top yet, that's a good thing. The fact that she's feuding with Tatum, who already had the NXT Championship, is what I have the problem with. And everything. Yeah. But they did make a precedent. They could just say Tatum wants it because he hates Izzy, like Ethan Page did with Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
Ethan Page didn't want that belt at all. But because Ricky Saints just kept going up, he's like, I don't like you. I'm going to take your belt because I don't like you. That was the only reason why he went after North American title, because
I don't like you.
I already beat you. But I'm going to take your belt because I don't like you. And it seems like that's kind of where they're going with that. But it's like, team, I just don't like them going backwards like that.
But they don't need to build. Izzy Dame don't need to build if the feud like this.
And Jada Parker should be in the NXT women's picture because she already went after the belt. Like, it'll be nice she won a North American Championship, but at this point in her career, she's over that belt already.
Yeah, she over that belt.
Me in the NXT Championship division. Now,
yeah, she over. Like I said, NXT champ. If Fallon Henley don't win the title, if Jada Parker should be there next.
To me, I think Ren could win the Speed Championship. And this is why, even though she's been there for a while, because they were finally trying to establish her like as a main player. So like, okay, you got Speed Tournament, North American Championship, NXT Championship. So for her getting it, to me, is fine, even though she's over there, because you only can have so many people in the division. So I'm like, okay, if Ren wins it, I'm cool with it. Nikita,
the Speed title?
I think Nikita should be in the North American. She should be in contention for the North American Championship at this point, not the Speed Championship.
No.
You give it to like a Tyra May Steele should be maybe Speed, so she just got to the roster. Like people like that. Even though I think Tyra May Steele is gonna be it one day. She's gonna be that one eventually. But
Ken, what you think?
It's like
Huh?
Oh, I think you might be on mute. I think.
Oh man!
Oh, yeah,
there's stuff going on.
Oh,
I have stuff going on. What you say?
Now, what you think about the situation? Hey, excuse me, man. I'm pretty gonna pop somebody hubcaps off. So give me like 10, 15 minutes, all right?
What?
I'm about to go pop somebody hubcaps off to get mine back. Remember we talked about this last weekend?
I remember that.
I still haven't got my hubcap. Well, EOD don't know the situation. It's like, what, a month ago, bro? Somebody took 2 of my hubcaps off my car. They took the driver's side, and then they took the back passenger side. And I was mad. Like, I would have been more madder if you, like, I wouldn't even be mad if you'd have took all of them. You left me 2 and took 2.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up. the leave. It's like, yeah, at that point, it's like, yeah, just take them all, so at least I can be matching and everything.
So I got a neighbor.
Take off my own hubcaps to make it look good. It's like, come on, man.
So I got a neighbor down the street with the same car. I'm about to go and pop theirs off and take 2 of theirs.
And we're gonna be trying to bail you out tomorrow.
Hold on, what's that?
Yeah, Kane's gonna try to bail you out tomorrow. He said we like.
No French? No French?
Hey, EOD looked around like, sorry, buddy, you on your own. Oh man.
No, I wouldn't let you hang.
Hey, just don't let me. Hey, just if I go on a Friday, you know, if I go on a Friday, I ain't getting out till Monday.
Yeah, that Monday.
Hey, in some places Tuesday.
You see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ain't seen it just till Monday, Bucko.
Think about it.
Well, hey, it makes you think about some stuff, though.
Yeah, it do. It makes you want to do the crime through the week instead of the weekend. Let me see. I'm gonna do this Tuesday so I can get out Wednesday.
Yeah, you do it Friday, boy. You hanging in there, eating you some nasty bologna sandwiches.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Boy, that's wild. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
women's division, I like the women's division on NXT. I just think
it could be better though.
Good, is what it is. They're too good.
It could be better.
Like the way the championships roll around and everything. Just get some new. To me, speed championships is for the up and comers and everything. That's you don't put former champions in the speed tournament.
No,
to me that's. But I get it and everything. It's TV time and they can't do anything with the NXT thing. But what we're saying earlier in the show, like how things they set up before in the past are starting to come through. Well, never mind. We'll talk about that a little bit later. That's the main event. But they have been setting up things. It's taken a long while to pay off and everything, but it's starting to pay off a little bit. But the next match is I don't know what they're doing with Chase U. I don't know if Chase U's gonna get shut down again. But Cal Dixon versus Uriah Connors was the next match. And I kind of forgot that match was happening yesterday. They had so much going on. But
they need to bring Duke Hudson back, bro.
Yeah, I miss Duke. Duke was good. Like I think they said they let him go because of his age. But Duke Hudson, man, they gave him a whole bunch of type of gimmicks and everything. He got the Chase U gimmick over because that was a dumbass gimmick at first, and he got it over. So the Chase U MVP, but maybe he could come back as a new Dean or something. I don't know. Bring him back.
He was T36. That's not old.
No, but I'm saying what they were saying, the reason why they got, I'm like, man. But he's been doing his thing in reality wrestling though.
But Andre Chase and Duke Hudson the same fucking age. What is they talking about?
I don't know what Andre Chase's role in the company is though, because he doesn't really wrestle a whole lot. So I don't know. Maybe he does something else.
And he sucked when he wrestled.
So
it was Duke Hudson saving him.
Yeah, Duke was good because I remember he came with the gambler gimmick, and then he had the Chase U thing, and it always looked like he was going to turn. It always looked like he was going to turn on Chase U, but he didn't. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, Duke, you're the real MVP, Duke. You're the real MVP.
Yeah, and then Andre Chase started looking like he was on meth and everything. Walk around there, hair all messed up, looking sad.
When he lost his school. Oh, I forgot. JCJ is an alumni of Chase U. I forgot.
Yeah.
Remember her and Thea Hale were kind of a tag team for me.
Yeah.
And she saved the school. Yeah. But I actually like whether the match was actually pretty good. Like watching Dixon, because remember he was a kind of a goofball when they first got Chase U together and everything. But now I'm like, okay, he could maybe have a Dixon could be after the Speed Championship, somebody like that and everything. Like, okay, we don't know too much about them. They're kind of newer to get them more established. Like a person like Dixon should be in the Speed tournament category. But anyway, I actually thought this was a good match. Uriah Connor's actually been showing me over like the last 2 months. He's really good. He's a really good wrestler. He's small, but a lot of people start off like small like that. Maybe he'll grow into it. I mean, he is Finley's son, so hopefully maybe some genetics will, I don't know, do something eventually. But I like Connor's in. Also, Connor should be in the Speed thing because we don't, now they can start developing real personalities and stuff because we don't really know too much about them. I like this birthright storyline that they got going on. The Nepos and everything. Even though I do think Brooks Jensen should be a part of that. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. And I think Birthright's going to be the name of it because they've been using it a lot. Birthright. They haven't actually said it. So officially, they don't have a name, but I think they're going to be called the Birthright.
I think that he did a trademark for Birthright.
Okay.
I think they did.
All right, because I know they've been using it a lot on social media, but they haven't said it out loud. So I'm like, oh, perfect. That's actually sounds pretty cool and everything. So with Ariana Grace as your leader, that's the way it looks like, and I kind of like that. Almost a male faction with a female leader. I'm like, okay, that could work. And she is the Knockouts champion right now. Put respect on her name.
Yeah, you said put some respect.
Hey,
he said it with a K.
Not that long ago, I was like, hey, like of the key alliance, Ariana Grace. There's been a lot of people that won championships before that I never thought would have won a championship. So I'm thinking, but I'm like, I didn't think she's gonna win this soon. Definitely not the Knockouts championship. I didn't even know that's before she was in contention for it. I'm like, wait, she's going after the Knockouts championship? I'm like, and for those of you who don't like it, it's like she's been on TNA a lot. So it's not like she just showed up on TNA. She's been there for like months. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
But so what do y'all think about this Connors and Dixon match?
It was different. It was new. I still don't know what they're doing with Chase. Chase been lost in the sauce for the longest.
That's why I was like, is Chase University gonna get shut down again? Because I'm like, the tag team's gone, so what are they gonna do now? And if you notice, Dixon was not wearing Chase U colors either.
Yeah.
Chase was in his corner, but yeah, he wasn't wearing the colors. So,
and that's crazy. So there's something going on. Somebody go turn on somebody.
Well, Uriah left, so maybe I don't know if he'll turn on Andre Chase just because he's kind of a face. Maybe they might split up amicably.
Yeah.
Maybe that might be what happens. Okay, like he's learned what he needs to learn from Chase U. Now he's got to be a man on his own. Something like that. But I don't think they'll be on bad terms.
Yeah. Oh, I got a question for both of you.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. Tony D'Angelo said it's Dark State ruined everything for him. So do you see Tony D'Angelo doing everything by himself? Or you think it's Tony D'Angelo about to have some help?
It looks like he's doing everything on his own. He already cost Dark State. I don't think we said it, but he cost Dark State the tag team titles. That's how Vanity Project won. But he's doing it on his own, and with this Punisher thing, because they even started calling the Punisher online, this one man army. But my whole thing, the premise is still weird. I'm like, did Dark State really destroy his life, or was it really Stax that destroyed his life?
Yeah.
I mean, Dark State was involved in it, but it didn't seem like that was the major thing that happened. It was Stax was the major thing that happened.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So how did Dark State get blamed for some? See, that's when I say anger issues, man. It's when people have anger issues.
I mean, they were a part of it, but they weren't like it was like more like Stax turned on you and did all the stuff to you. Then you were going after Dark State, but Stax was the one that really, really screwed you over and everything. Yeah, I just had a war, kind of a battle with Dark State, but they weren't the one that ended you. And if that's the case, you should be going after Lucy Crucifino. But
yeah,
you really should be going after.
Where is him? Where is he at?
I don't know. Maybe still in hiding. I don't know what's going on with Luca.
Yeah,
Actually, I
wait,
wish he was on
if
Evolve because he
anything,
was pretty cool on Evolve.
yeah, if anything, I want to see Stags versus Cruciano.
Crucifino.
But whatever.
Whatever. He said
He
whatever.
sound like a
He said whatever his name
croissant.
is.
He sound like a croissant, all right?
So, oh, speaking of, because if you don't know, Stacks technically is still the Heritage Cup champion. All they did was they threw it in the river. It's still in the river somewhere, but he is still the Heritage Cup champion. So I
What
don't know
they
if they
should
ever
have did
decided to bring it
was,
back.
he's saying what they should have did was they should have made a build out of it instead of throwing it in the river and having a trophy.
Well, I will say I'm glad he did throw in the river because Tony
Yeah.
D'Angelo doesn't mind throwing people in rivers and everything. We saw what happened to the one dude
Yeah,
sleeping with the fishes and everything. So I was like, hey, at least
yeah,
I'm still breathing and everything.
yeah.
Threw my cup in the water. Maybe I'll fish it out one day, but I could be like the other guy.
But they should have made it a title. They should have made it a Heritage Cup title.
Like I don't
I'd
mind the
rather
cup.
seen it.
I don't
Huh?
think they should change the rules for it.
Yeah,
I think that's where it messed up when they kind of made it like
Yeah.
a regular match. I think they should have kept the Heritage Cup rules and make it it's like a little something different, something that's only on NXT. Right now, I guess we got the Speed Championship, even though really Speed could be on main event, really. But
yeah. But imagine if they made the Heritage Cup a belt, you wouldn't even need the North American title.
no, don't do that. No, we need the North American title. That could have been the equivalent of a European Championship, though.
Yeah, something like that.
It would have been the equivalent. And to me, actually, they really do need to bring back the European Championship. Y'all got more than enough wrestlers to bring that back.
Man, what?
Some programming.
They need to.
European Championship should be on main event. Give them something to do and everything, like because no one really cared about the European Championship as much.
No.
Anyway, even though it was good. They have it on main event. Just have the European Championship on main event. That we can have storylines on there instead of squash matches all the time. Even though I like main event. But anyway. Okay, what do you think about this Chase U situation, Uriah and Cal?
Oh no, y'all keep throwing me off, man. Going down the rabbit hole.
That's what I'm trying to get back on track to NXT. Trying to get back on track.
I think Connor did make a statement, man. Defeating his friend. You know, I mean, it was okay. It was okay for what it was. I mean, to me, it wasn't really much for me, but it was okay.
Yeah, to me, the match was okay. I like the storyline because not like they hate each other. Just that he doesn't want to be in Chase U anymore.
Yeah,
And his friend, and that's where the beef is at. It's like, okay, it's not really you. I want to be my own man, and I'm getting tired of always losing and stuff. So yeah,
that's why I say for what it was.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's his boy though. You know what I mean? So I mean, but I think he really just made his statement. Just really made his statement. Like, hey, you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
And he also couldn't take his friend with him because you can't sit with us. Birthright, you gotta be a nepo baby to join this club. And
Damn.
So it is what it is.
And you know,
Hey, you know who
on this play.
You know who he should have said? He said, "Fuck you and your nipple baby shit." Gave him the bird though.
Well, he kind of sort of did that, I think, last week. Obviously, it's on the CW, so he couldn't give him the bird and say fuck. But basically, that's what he did last week. Oh, do you want to go with them? Oh, good. Let's see. Let me see how many more matches we got left.
We got two more.
Okay, we're not.
I thought it was one more.
Yeah, just one more. We have a segment though.
We did the all ego pick. We did the all ego one.
Next.
That's
And then
next.
Miles Born.
Yeah, but before we get to that though, this is where all hell was like basically breaking loose backstage. It was a Robert Stone. He was back there. He was talking about the title changes. That he says he doesn't really reward bad behavior, but Zarya and JCJ will have that match next week because JCJ agreed to it. Like if she didn't agree to it, technically she could have got out of that match, but she kind of agreed to it. Izzy Dames was announced she's going to be doing a sit down with Tatum Paxley next week. Oh, that's right. They did have something going on in the crowd and everything, which is kind of cool. It was something different. But The main event. Wait, hold up, Kane. Main event's about to happen. So take us away, Kane. You gotta take us away. You gotta take us away. You know what you gotta do.
It's time for the main event.
All right, the main event. All Ego Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne for the NXT Men's North American Championship.
Yes.
So
did we talk? We didn't talk about the Ethan Page match, didn't we?
This is the Ethan Page match, bro.
Man, the Miles Bourne. My fault, Miles Bourne.
This is Miles Bourne.
Oh,
it's the same. It's the same match.
My bad.
Good.
That one was on me. My bad. Yeah, be honest though, this was actually a good match right here, and it was so many people involved in this one. So much stuff was going on, so many moving factors. And for the most part, you had Vanity over there trying to jump in and do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to interfere. Then you got what's his name? Shiloh. Was it Shiloh? Yeah. What's the other two guys?
Hank and Stank.
D-Walk's favorite.
Yeah.
Hank and Stank.
Hank and Stank. They come in to battle with the members of Vanity. Then you got Mr. he getting involved in the match. And just for Mr. Say his name and he pops up and push his ass off the damn turnbuckle. Man. But I said all that to say this though, man. It's official. We have a new champion.
Yeah. I see. That's why fucking Ethan Page kept fucking with Ricky Saints. Look at this shit. All right. Ethan Page for to get petty again and start fucking with Ricky Stanks again. Ricky Stanks should have stayed in his place. We already seen what happened, what he did last time. Oh, I don't even like you, so I'm gonna take your bill.
Man.
Ricky Stanks ain't gonna never get a title shot. No.
Well, he's got a title shot at Vengeance Day against Joe Hendry.
Hey, watch all ego interfere.
You know, I wouldn't be mad if Ethan Page is like not on NXT at all anymore. Like play up the ankle thing as a way of getting him off TV so they could call him up to the main roster after this. Like I don't want. That's one way of doing it.
If that was a smart
easy way
thing.
of getting him off NXT. It's like okay, we already know he was already came in injured and everything sort of. And I was talking about like, oh, go ahead, Kane.
I was gonna say it's about time though, man. It's about time for Ethan Page. It is about time. Man, get his ass off, man. Bring some new faces in, and hopefully the main roster do him right.
Yeah, I think Ethan Page should go to the Raw. Like I said, SmackDown already got Ricky Stank. Man, SmackDown already got Tricky Trick, the Lemon Pepper Stepper, Obafemi, and then they got Pookie Low.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, man.
No, your guy that you call he's on Raw. Stop it.
Yeah, he on Raw, bro.
He on Raw.
Hey, Trick killing it right now, man.
Man, Trick killing it.
Yeah. Now
Trick's
to say, Javon Evans, that's who he calls Pookie Low. He's on Raw. I don't disrespect that man like that, but like I like Javon Evans, but he's on Raw. He's on Raw. So this is why I think SmackDown will be better for Ethan Page. One, because we've seen him on SmackDown. He just fits SmackDown. Plus, it looks like they're using SmackDown the way they used to use SmackDown. Raw's the flagship. SmackDown's the other one. Now, we can make stars on SmackDown by taking more chances on people. And if they get popular enough, they're just going to put them on Raw.
Yeah.
And I think, look at Trick.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody really come in like Trick.
No.
Like Trick is like up there already feuding with main eventers.
Yeah.
Already. And he's winning.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Trick in the crowd is, oh my God.
But Raw suck right now. Raw need help. Need help. Raw, they ratings are trash.
Even if you're gonna put him on SmackDown, Brock's not going on SmackDown. So you could always have him still feud, show up on there. Like I like Raw. I think SmackDown was the one that became. I think it's because when they had the 3 hours the first time around, it felt like a 2-hour show that was 3 hours.
Yeah.
So it was like it got more. But now they're actually starting to utilize each hour.
Yeah.
Which So it's been it's been better for me SmackDown. So maybe
It's
that's
been
why I feel
better.
like it's better than Raw.
It's been better.
Everything's better than Raw. Me playing a video game is better than Raw.
I mean, Raw at this moment now, bro. It is. I mean,
Raw be like this. Raw like this.
To me, I think with the problem with Raw, I don't think it's Raw could be better. But I mean, I don't think it's the booking. I think it's those Netflix advertisements that pops up at crazy times. That's the thing that really takes me out of Raw. Like I'm watching a match. Okay, we have the intro. Okay, then we have a commercial break. Then we have 2 minutes of the match, and then another 3-minute break. And I'm like, and a lot of cool stuff happens in the break.
7-8 ads.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. To me, if they did at least a picture, it'll be better. Like, at least keep me in the action. It was like all this shit happens when we're in a commercial break, and it's like, wait, this dude's getting his ass beat. Now, all of a sudden, how did it turn? Like, stuff like that. I think that's what takes me out of Raw.
Yeah, anything can happen. Hey, the Rock came out there and Rock bought him a mug and left. And it happened during the damn commercial break.
Hell, Bronson Reed got hurt during the commercial break. I didn't know what the hell happened. He was just outside the ring room, like, it was like, oh, Bronson Reed was hurt and everything. I'm like, I don't even know how he got hurt. He was just outside the ring.
It was that spot. It was that spot he did to break the pin.
So
the spot he did to break that pin. Because I don't know if you noticed, but as soon as he went and break that pin, he started looking down at his arm.
Yeah.
He started looking down right there.
I didn't even know it was his arm that got hurt until they said something. I was like, did something happen to his eye? I thought something happened to his eye is what I actually thought happened. Because when I saw him, he was just kind of like, that's why I thought an eye thing until they said, oh, like a bicep thing. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was some dude with his arm.
Yeah.
Some dude's arm, but he looked down directly at that mug and he paused for a second. He was like, oh shit, I'm hurt.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
They said he
out on TV.
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh,
they say
because when sometimes when WWE says stuff on TV, I don't know if they're saying the truth or they're egging up like what they did with Jada Parker. Oh, she got a neck injury. Oh, she pops up, does a hypnotic and everything. So hopefully it's not as bad as they say it is.
But they say he out. They said Bronson Reed out 4 to 8 months.
God damn, not again.
He got a distano bicep tear.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Ooh, shit.
I was hoping that maybe it wasn't real, but man, the whole vision is gone.
Yeah,
but
3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, but let me get back to this because basically what Kane was talking about, I was going to talk about Ethan Page. Like when you said it was, it's time for Ethan Page to go. They've been building up this story with Miles Bourne for a couple of months now. So the stuff that they've been setting up is finally starting to pay off. Because now I'm like, okay, they would have let Ethan lose to Miles like a couple months ago. It would have felt like kind of rushed, but now to me it feels like it's been earned.
Yeah.
And Miles is kind of on that cusp where he could be in the NXT title picture also and everything. But for right now, we got like the 2 veterans, so okay, give something to do. And we all know Tavion is going to be, Tavion and Miles, they're going to feud at some point over that time.
Yeah.
And they've always been teasing that. So I'm like, that's good. So it's like, okay, we got a division. Since we got the 2 veterans, they're kind of feuding right now. It's like, okay, Ethan, I would say Ethan Bourne, Miles Bourne.
Yeah.
As being a champion, it's like, okay, you're the next man up.
Yeah.
That's like the North American, that's like the Intercontinental Championship. You potentially could be the next man up.
Yeah, try you out. It's trying period.
Yeah. And you got an attitude now.
I hope.
It's like, oh, go ahead, D-Walk.
No, my fault. No, I didn't know you were done. My bad, brother.
No, I'm just going to say, and he looks like Randy Orton. He dresses like Randy Orton. Some of his movesets are like Randy Orton. And now he's got that mean streak like Randy Orton has. I'm like, and I know Joe doesn't like his promos. I think Miles Bourne gives great promos. Like if you actually listen to the words that he's saying, his promos to me are fire and everything. Delivery, but I mean he can't help the way he speaks and everything. But the promos themselves, like imagine someone else giving a promo. His promos are great.
Yeah,
to me they're great and everything.
First thing he need to do is he need to change that fucking zigzag move because was Dolph Ziggler doing that fucking move
for years?
He said, "You want that move back? Come see me." Say, "Come see me, Dolph."
Hey,
Come
And,
holler
But,
at me.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
yeah, Zolfa runs circles around Randy Orton 2.0.
Oh no, yeah, Dolph Ziggler is a great wrestler. But I mean,
Always,
he
man.
does got a bunch of Randy Orton's moves. Sometimes he even does that turnaround thing, like he's about to
Yeah.
lose his mind. He doesn't quite do it, but he almost. It's like, oh, is he about to?
Just like Trick got a lot of Booker T moves.
Yeah,
So do.
yeah, and he should because Booker T helped that man get over.
Man, he
was
did.
getting over, but that little extra that Booker T did to him, yeah, that took him to
Hey.
the moon and everything.
And you know who else Booker T hyping up right now?
Your boy. Oh no,
Wave
Joe's boy.
your hand,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Joe that doesn't like Joe Hendry. Yeah.
Gotta go, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. That man, that'd be killing me. He'd be sounding like he's drunk, but I like Booker T as a commentator.
He sound like one of them. He sound like one of them alcoholic uncles that be at the family reunions though.
Leave your hand.
Nephew, that's you, nephew.
Oh, nephew done got a little nice one over there, huh?
Nephew, I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Let's see. You got a sister.
I think it's about time. We're seeing the vacuum is starting to be filled. You got Miles Bourne at the top. You tell he's the next one up. Now they're going to have to elevate Tavion. It's some other people you got to put in that North American division. I think Uriah, Dixon, they could be in that speed tournament type of, next person after they get elevated type of deal. And that's what they need, because for a while the men didn't have anybody.
I play somebody else.
So
who's a good heel to defeat Joe Hendry? Nobody.
As of right now, I can't think of anybody. That's the problem right now. Now we're kind of in that situation before with but at least we have a mid card. Before we didn't have a mid card at all.
Tony D'Angelo.
Oh yeah,
if I see
Tony D'Angelo's gonna get that belt eventually.
If I see Ricky Stanks going for the belt again, where's Ethan Page at? I gotta call Ethan Page. Ethan, come on, man, I need you.
Like I was saying, what I was saying before,
bro.
Dion Lennox is up there in that North American, not North American, up in NXT title. Like Miles Bourne was kind of teetering between both. I think Lennox is up there. I think he's up there. He's done a lot. He's done a lot of work and everything.
Nope. He got to put his glasses back
Tony
on.
D'Angelo, you got Joe Hendry, Ricky Saints. Who else?
He got to put his glasses back on.
But I'm saying, who else? Doesn't necessarily have to win it, but who else could be in that division? To me, the people they had in that ladder match, that was just the showing off.
Yeah.
That to me that was showing off. I think Jackson Drake is not there, but it was a good way of showcasing them. Shiloh Hill, good way of showcasing them, but I think they're North American right now.
Shiloh Hill, he was dope too. Shiloh Hill was dope.
Shiloh Hill could be NXT champion eventually, but right now since they just came up, I don't want to see him elevated that quickly. Like even Jackson Drake, he could be, but have them all kind of in the North American picture, like real legit contenders for it. Because Miles Bourne, I think, is it. Lennox is it because they've been there longer. So I think when it comes time when you get the veterans out of the way, these are the guys because they're NXT products that should be going after the championship at some point. But right now, these are the bigger names, so it makes sense and everything. But they're not homegrown.
No,
that's the only thing. So
get rid of
those guys.
Let's talk about Brooks Jensen. How he got demoted.
That's what I'm saying. He should be part of the whole Birthright faction, but we haven't seen him in it. He's not hurt as far as I know. He's still in fact, he's got a match on Evolve next week against Harlem.
Yeah, he got demoted to Evolve. But instead, y'all want to keep him. Y'all got man.
Well, I don't want to say demoted. And here's why. What was his character before that? Kind of. Evolve, it seemed like the people that's going on Evolve from NXT are developing character work. Like their characters are getting developed. So I can't say demotion. I know what you're saying though, because it's Evolve and everything. And he's not going really back and forth between NXT and Evolve. It's like he's kind of in Evolve. But his character work is like he's got an actual character that seems to be getting over down there. And he's kind of been on TNA and everything. That's why I'm like, he should be part of the Birthright. He was part of that whole thing, invasion angle they had going on.
Could we see Sean Legacy should be in mid-card? Bro, this was Sean Legacy a heel.
North American is mid-card.
Sean Legacy a heel, right?
Sean Legacy's a face. That's a super.
Eli Jackson.
He could definitely be champion one day, but he's the ultimate underdog to me, and Hey, I could see him maybe becoming champion one day, but he's gonna have to take the long road to get
Yeah.
there because he's.
But this would be dope match to me. Eli Drake, man. Yeah, Eli Drake, right? That's his name, right?
Eli Knight.
Eli. No.
Oh, you talking about on the main roster?
No, the Evolved champion.
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right. Damn, I'm even starting to confuse their names. Yeah, no, you're right. Eli. Yeah,
That'd be a dope match if him and Randy Orton 2.0 had a match.
oh yeah, because he's super athletic.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's super athletic.
that'd be a good match.
But I think they're setting up him and LaFleur as rivals. That's what they're doing right now.
Not what is it? How you call him? The French what? The French French luchador. What?
He's the French luchador. His entrance was pretty cool though. They tweaked it, but it's the first time I noticed it. I'm like, his entrance is pretty damn cool. I'm like, that was a cool entrance he had with the birds in the back of the music. I'm like, damn, they're making him feel like a big deal.
Cause so if I put on a Rey Mysterio mask, am I the Black Luchador?
Do you got any skill? I mean, luchador's got skill. I'm just saying. If you got some skill, then yeah, I guess. The American luchador, I guess.
We just pray over this heart, pray for service.
Hey, Kane, what you think, bro? If I put on a mask, could I be the Black Luchador?
Sure. You gonna be? They gonna say that luchador was made the Aki way.
Oh damn.
Hey,
We
I'm
like
gonna be
him,
Black.
though.
Hey, but I'll give it away because he got a bottle of Hennessy. Man, he black. Man, he ain't black. He ain't no luchador. He black.
Yeah, especially if it's a bottle of Hennessy beside a bottle of tequila. Oh, you screwed then.
My cover blown.
Yeah. Hey, here you go. You gonna look at one, look at the other. Look at the one, look at the other. Then you gonna push that tequila out the way.
Get out of here. Hey, look. I'm gonna throw the tequila across the room though. The fuck out of here.
I'm like, he's not Hispanic. He is El Negro.
El Negro.
He's El Negro.
Oh man, y'all crazy, bro.
Bro. Y'all wild, bro.
Hey, he gonna be proud of me because I got a link tree now.
What? Oh, okay.
Got a link tree.
Yeah, because your naming conventions are all over the place. You got a different name for every platform. So Linktree, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Easy way to find everybody.
I finally got one.
Speaking of Linktree, wait, what'd y'all all think of overall of the show? Because I know we got about maybe 13 minutes left. What your overall thoughts?
Maybe see. From what I've seen, the biggest highlight for me was the main event though.
Yeah.
That was competition.
I know at first I was questioning why it was the main event until the match actually happened. Like
Yeah.
This was definitely main event.
This is the main event.
Yeah.
What was your lowest night of the match? Any match?
The speed matches. I don't like speed matches, bro. I don't like them.
EOD, your turn. High and low.
High and low. Yeah, the main event was the main event.
Yeah.
Because I know the North American Championship is lower than the women's NXT chip, but the way that unfolded, it's like, okay, it definitely made sense why this was the main event and everything, because this match was great. And I feel like they are now turning the page. They've got the new stuff set for the future. You got the Evolve guys up there. They're now NXT guys, new champions, stuff that they were setting up with Dark State finally feels like a real faction to me. Even though Tony D'Angelo's about to kill that entire faction.
Oh man, Tony D'Angelo about to get somebody one of these right here.
Yeah. So for me, I don't know. Overall, probably like I'll give it a B, but I like the fact that it feels like okay, we're entering the next chapter officially of NXT. So.
Yeah. So what was your lowest? What was a segment? What is something that disappointed you?
One of the speed champions just toss up. Not that the match was bad, but it's like if I gotta pick a low one.
Okay.
The same way I don't really like the speed format. I get why it's there.
Yeah.
The wrestling, the matches were good. It's just that I just don't like speed. That's all.
Yeah.
So
My highest. My highest was Vanity Project winning the tag team title.
Don't you ever talk about the Vanity Project like that again.
Oh no, that was a good thing. I'm getting
Okay, the
respect.
best thing.
My
Okay.
lowest when I seen Hank and Stink. I want to.
So that's
Somebody should have Hank and Stink.
fees up for Vanity Project. I was shocked that they won, but I'm
Yeah,
glad they did.
I
It
was.
makes sense. It makes sense.
To beat Dark State, I was shocked, but my blood pressure got high when I seen Hank and Stink come out.
What's your guys? Oh well, your blood pressure's gonna get. Oh, I guess before we get to anything else, Hank and Stink,
Don't you?
Hank and Tank,
Don't
and
you?
Silo Hill will be versus the Vanity Project next week. That's official. I forgot to talk about the backstage brawl that they had. That's what set that up.
Why? Why you tell me that next week? You just ruined my appetite. You ruined my mood. I'm finna get in bed and put my covers over my face and just sit like this all night while I'm going to sleep. You ruined everything, man.
Zarya and
man.
JC Jane will be fighting for the NXT Women's Championship, and we know Soko's going to interfere in that match. Then I can't remember anything else that's happening next week. But those
You could have made me have nightmares tonight, Kane.
What I do?
No, I mean EOD. My fault. You know what I do? My fault, EOD. Man, my fault, K. EOD. You could have made me have nightmares, bro.
Before you get even more
just
confused,
because we got long hair, don't. We got long hair. He got.
Yeah,
he
that's
got
right.
a big beard. I have a smaller beard.
Like D-Walk. That's what we're doing now. It's February. We all look alike now because we got one. Anyway.
On the shortest month.
We only got 3 more days.
God damn.
All right, D-Walk. Before we get any more confused, let us know that new Linktree link.
Oh,
we can
it's
find you on all
Mufasa.
your socials.
My name Mufasa the month of February.
You said Mufasa?
Mufasa. Mufasa was a warrior, a king in the 1600s in Africa. Not the Lion King. But you could find me on my Linktree, DWalk84, DWALK84. On everything.
All right, so
that was fast. Normally I'd have still been talking though, like, hey,
yeah, I thought you were
Instagram,
like plugging some of them and everything. It's like, hey, go to Linktree, just go through the list, and you'll find all of them. And it's all
why
him.
EOD. That's why EOD was still solid though. He thought I was gonna say some more
I thought you were
stuff.
gonna say the rest of them. All right. I guess I'll go next. You can find me at Linktree at /end of days 33. In case I didn't know, that's what the EOD stands for. End of days. End of days 33. My YouTube wrestling page is EOD 33 Wrestling Hub, and I got some other stuff too. So follow me on all that stuff. My socials listed on there also. So.
Okay. I also have a link tree as well. Kane the Destroyer on everything, except for with Twitter. It is Kane Destroyer Turning Heel or Destroyer K. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, yeah, we got that out the way. Shout, Joe. I'll talk to you later tomorrow. Visible Man, Visible Woman, Black Cow Sports Jedi, Christian Adon, and Terrell and Wolfie. Shout out to everybody who jumped on tonight. Kennedy Story came in out there. I'm working. I'm working. EOD, I don't know. EOD, you been MIA, bro. I thought Kane kidnapped you and put you in a boiler room,
guys.
bro.
Oh, now I'm gonna do a cheap plug. On Wednesdays before this show starts, I do a live stream of Evolve, and immediately after that show goes off, this show comes on. So sometimes I can kind of make it. Even tonight, like D-Walk knows, I got some medical stuff going on, but I made sure.
Yeah. But I still hit you up and send you the link and everything. And in case you want to jump on, you don't have to jump on, but you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
my bad. I don't have my notifications turned, so I have to physically go into Instagram to actually see if I have messages.
I don't got none of my notifications on. I barely check my Instagram. I don't got none of my notifications on. So when I go in, everybody, damn. But hey, thank y'all for coming on, man. This is NXT time with your boy D-Walk. Once again, we had Kane the Destroyer jump on here. We had EOD. We had Joe, but we lost Joe. But good night.
He's still alive. He just went to sleep.
Night night.
He said we lost them. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
Man, I'm making wow.
Just to clarify, I mean, just to clarify, he went to sleep. We didn't lose.
Night
it.
night. Okay,
I
night night.
took
We ain't lose.
my 42 memory. Take a sip and now. Hey, bro.
Pour one out for no, he just went to sleep. We're not pouring anything out.
Yeah. Temporary, you know, couple of at least a good 10 hours though, you know.
Gotta do better. Gotta
Hey,
do better.
thank y'all for coming on, bro. We'll see y'all Saturday. We out this Jones.